and gentlemen, please allow me to introduce our next international expert, David Fagan.
All right, let's do something fun here today. Yes, I write a column for the Beverly Hills Times Magazine. Yes, I host a weekly cable TV show called The Hollywood Entrepreneur. Probably more impressive than that is that I married this woman. Jill, please stand up over here. This is my wife here. Now take a look at my wife for a second. Me and this woman right here have 8 children. We have 8 children. 8 children. No multiples, right? When I travel around, I have to tell people, 1 wife, 8 kids, right? So that's my wife there. She's going to speak to you a little bit later on. But I love coming to Dubai. This is the 3rd time I've been to Dubai now. Got to go to this place right here, right? Burj Khalifa. Amazing experience. How many of you guys have been there? You guys got a chance to go there? It's amazing, right? I've been down to your guys' beaches. I live probably 2 miles from the California coast. I can look out my windows and see it. Water's warmer here. Water's a little bit warmer here. I like that. I like that a lot. I even like your guys' malls. You guys are insane about your malls. You get into your mall. You go all in on these malls, don't you? Who here has been inside the Tiffany's? You ever seen the Tiffany's jewelry store? Raise your hand if you've seen a Tiffany's jewelry. You know about Tiffany's. A lot of people don't know this, but Tiffany's, that jewelry store, they've never had a sale. They don't ever have a sale. Never. Never. Not once, not kind of, not for the holidays, not just for Christmas. They've never had a sale. You know, people actually take their Tiffany box and they sell it on eBay. Because men want to buy that Tiffany box, get themselves a ring, put it in that Tiffany box, and give it to the girl that they're proposing to inside that Tiffany box. Because they know the perception of that value. But what am I really talking about here? I'm talking about an experience. You see, this is where most people really go wrong in business and even go wrong in life. They concentrate way too much on the words that they're using and not enough on the experience that they're creating. Right? How do people feel when they're with you? What kind of experience does someone have when they get on the phone with you? What kind of experience do they have when they come into your office? What kind of experience do they have when they get onto your website? Is it a good experience? Is it a priceless experience? What kind of experience is it? I brought a few of my books here with me today called Cracking the Icon Code. Written a bunch of books from Invisible to Invincible. It's a book called Cracking the Icon Code. Can I give away a couple of these? Anybody want a book? Yeah. You do? Yeah. You want one? Yeah. You want it? Now, why are you the only one that came up? Do you want it? Yeah. Well, go ahead. You guys, I don't understand. Why don't you guys take what you want in life? I don't understand. You know, I don't have a lot of these. I do have one more. It's called Cracking the Icon Code. It's all about becoming an industry expert. And it's actually a pretty valuable book. I sell these for quite a bit. Okay? She's going to bite me for the book. I did bring one other. This is my last one. It's an audio series, so you don't have to read it. You can listen to it. So you might want to read it and take notes. If you know.
I'm on an audio.
You want this one? Are you sure?
Yes.
Well, why don't you? Why? What do you mean, please? You're too nice. Somebody else want this? I mean, like, really want it? Okay, you got it. That's fine. Yeah, she got that. Guys, think more about the experiences that you're creating. People are going to remember the experience more than anything else, okay? Let me tell you what I really do. You want to know what I really do? Let me break it down to you. Very, very simple here. I'm looking across the front row here. It's always good to be in the front row. You right over here. You took one of my books. So, no, just go ahead. You can stay sitting right there. If I came up to you and I gave you a gift, I gave you a brown paper bag, I handed out this gift to you, you'd probably be mildly curious, right? You'd think, well, he's a nice guy. I wonder what's inside it. You'd be kind of excited about it, wouldn't you? Is that fair to say?
Sure.
Now, what if I came up to you and offered you a Tiffany box? Now, how much more excited would you be?
Wow.
A lot more, right? Her eyes are really like going, well. See, this is what I do. I put people in a Tiffany box. See, most of you guys are walking around with brown paper bags. My job is to put you in a Tiffany box. My job is to get people excited about opening you up. My job is to create a perception of value that is so high that people can't wait to open you up. Now guess what? You better have a gift that's of value on the inside for them. Otherwise, it's kind of pointless. They're going to be kind of upset when they open it up and nothing's inside. It's going to be an awfully mean trick. But if you have something of value, if you have the power to change lives, if you have the power to make people money and save people money, if you have the power to create a priceless experience, you deserve to be in that Cartier box, that Tiffany box. You want people excited about opening you up. Now let me try one last thing, and then I've got to go. I'm going to do a little experiment with you. I'm going to get you all to say the exact same word at the exact same time. This has always worked for me before, but I've never done it in Dubai. You all with me here? We're going to experiment. Here's what I'm doing. You're not going to know what the word is. I'm not going to tell you what the word is. But when the time is right, you're instantly going to know. We're all going to say the word together. We're going to say it what? Together. We're going to say it what? Together. Okay, I'm going to say 3 sentences. We're all going to know what the word is. We're going to say it together. What are we going to do? Say it together. What's the word? Together. Now, I'm going to say 3 sentences. You all got to be looking at me, so I got to make sure you're all looking at me here. Okay, here we go. 4 tickets to Dubai, $5,000. 3 nights at a hotel, $1,000. Going to the top of the Burj Khalifa Hotel, priceless. Priceless, right? The priceless experience. See, MasterCard, they're not selling the downward slavery of the population and debt for future generations to come. No, they're selling a priceless experience. What are you really selling? What's the experience you're really providing? And is there a perception of value to you like a Tiffany box? Thank you. You guys have been amazing.